Hey guys, it is Tuesday. I'm sorry about not posting last week. I ran out of day, basically, is what happened. It was like 11 when I got home, and I was like, oh man. Um, the topic this week was chosen by Alex, and it's about books, like what is. She said, okay, it's not your favorite book, but a book that you feel everyone should read. What do you think adds to humanity, and what did it make you think about, etc. So I feel like no matter what book I choose, I'm gonna be like later on. I'm gonna be like, oh man, I should have talked about that book or that book. But I just saw Perks of Being a Wallflower, so and that has been just like one of my go-to answers for what's your favorite book. So I'm gonna go with Perks of Being a Wallflower. Um, I think that I'm not gonna say I feel like everyone should read it necessarily. I mean, I know different people have different like tastes in books, and I think that some people might read that book and be like, "This is so stupid," like whatever. Um, but I really enjoyed it, and I liked the aspects of like solidarity that Charlie and Sam and Patrick have with each other, and just like their whole little group of friends. And I like how powerful how powerful the friend group was for Charlie. Um, I think that was something I could really relate to, and just how like when when he kind of like messed up and like didn't have friends anymore, how he just got eaten alive by like everything that was going on inside of him and in his head and stuff, and he just couldn't really function anymore. And um, I think it was a really powerful way to kind of show how important friends are. Um, and I also really like the whole like idea of inner demons and how they can just cause you to ruminate and just completely mess up your life basically without you even realizing it. But just the different tools that there are to come over those, and I don't know, just really well done. I think just like character wise, I really enjoyed it and felt like I got it. I was like, yeah, it's like this is good. Um, I think there was another thing I was gonna talk about with that, but I don't remember. Oh no. I read that book in high school though, and I obviously the movie came out now I'm in college, and I think it's a little bit interesting to see like now that I'm watching a movie about high schoolers when I'm not in high school anymore, and like that age group that the characters are playing is like younger than me. It's kind of interesting to see just like, oh yeah, that was kind of true in high school, but it isn't anymore. Um, just like talk like when I don't know, watching the way that the friends interact, and like the scenes at school and like in the cafeteria and like all of that stuff. It was interesting to see that like a lot of this stuff is still very much applicable to just like social situations in life, but some of it is very centered around high school. I don't know, it's cool. I definitely recommend that book though. I know some people might be like, this is really cheesy, but it wasn't to me at all. And I've heard good things, like heard good reviews from people that have read it that are not just like recreational readers, I guess, but that are like kind of involved with like fiction writing and stuff. So I don't know. I feel safe recommending it. Um, and the question is, oh yeah, favorite show you're watching? Yeah, I don't watch TV, so this is really boring. Um, the last show that I watched was The Real L Word from last summer. I hated the season entirely. I thought it was ridiculous, and a lot of the characters really bothered me. And yeah, a show that I do like is Top Gear. It's a car show on BBC, and my boyfriend in high school introduced me to it, and I love it. And I think that the three guys that do it are hilarious. So yeah, I usually watch it online. Top Gear, it's spelled how it sounds. It's great. Yeah, sorry it's boring. I hope you guys have a good week, and I'm going to try to upload this now. If it doesn't take an hour, then it'll be up soon. If it does take a super long time, then I'll stop the uploading and I'll upload it later when I get back from class.